Talia Kelson. I'm live here today with Beach City and Sam, who is...
You can find me at Chance of Snow on YouTube.
Okay, so what do you do?
So my channel is mainly to do with cosplay. My experience is cosplaying in public because I volunteer as a princess for different charities as well. So I do a lot of interaction with kids, which can be fun and terrifying at the same time.
So do you do cosplay? So that's, for those of you who don't know, cosplay is basically dressing as characters and costume making. So it's costume play, and it's very popular.
I'm usually here for like Comic-Con, so this is almost like a nice chill version. I'm not wearing a giant ball gown or like a wig or anything.
So do you make all your own costumes, or?
I make most of them, what I can, and what I can't make or what I like recognize my limits as, I buy.
So how did you get started in making costumes and cosplay?
So I went to the first Comic-Con, which was actually here in 2012, and I thought that everyone cosplayed at a convention, so I didn't want to be the one that was like left out. So I was like, all right, fine. So I bought a Harley Quinn costume, made my boyfriend at the time come as Joker, and like got here and realized that like this was actually a lot of fun, and so I just kept doing it.
So how did you get started online?
Online, it was basically I started up because a lot of cosplayers have their own Facebook pages and whatnot, and I was doing a lot more character work with the volunteer stuff and actually learning to be Snow White and Elsa and whatnot. So I started doing videos and doing live streams, and now it's kind of just progressed onto YouTube.
Cool. So did you have any inspiration or anybody who inspired you to begin this?
There's a few Disney cosplayers that have their own channels, so people like Amber Arden and of course Tracy Hines with her mermaid series. Yeah, there's a few people like Brizzy Voices with all her voice acting and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a few people I watch.
Yeah. So do you prefer luxury hotels or camping? That's a bit of a random question.
Oh, I've camped for so long in my childhood, so I prefer luxury hotels. I've done camping. I've done a lot of camping. I would much rather go to a luxury hotel.
And if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I would go back to New Orleans or back to San Fran. I went to America a couple of years ago, and the vibe there was just so chilled, so amazing. I want to go back there.
We actually, thank you so much for speaking with us today. We actually have an offer from our sponsor Wyndham Hotel, where you can have a 5-night stay for 2 people at one of their Bali hotels. So that sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
This spring is like weirdly cold, so the thought of Bali right now would be really good.
All right, so thank you so much for speaking with us.
Okay.